Hey guys, Condor here. We're finally back with some more War Thunder. Yeah, but without further ado, let's get into the battle. So, the plane that I am taking out today is the Bf-109 E-1. Now, this plane is honestly one of my favorite planes from the early German tech tree. It's really overlooked, in my opinion, by a lot of people. It's actually a very great plane, and a lot of people just kind of go right past it to try and get to the E3 and the E4, which are the first Bf-109s with cannons, and people just kind of ignore this plane, and it's really good. It's armed with 4 7.92 German machine guns. I'm taking out the APT tracer rounds, which are very good because not only do they have armor piercing, but they are also very good at setting enemy planes on fire. I've gone quite deep into enemy territory because it is a night battle. I've gone undetected. I'm able to catch my first hurricane by surprise by getting behind him, and he just didn't even see it coming, and I was able to get out of there and keep going after the second hurricane, which is currently attacking a Ju-88. Now, I actually got into a night battle, which was kind of cool because I haven't gotten into a night battle since I got my new computer, and I have to say, it looked pretty damn nice. The tracers especially look really cool at night because they just glow a little bit. Like, they don't just look like bullets, they kind of look like orbs almost. And like, if you saw that Ju-88 when it starts firing its 13 mil in the back, looks like the 4th of July is coming out of its tail. So yeah, I thought that was really cool. But yeah, I dove up to get a large energy advantage on this hurricane, then dove right back down and was able to just disassemble it with the 7.92s, which are really powerful. I feel like they got buffed lately because they pack quite a punch now. I don't remember them being this effective before, but maybe I just haven't played this plane in so long that I just don't even remember. But yeah, so as I kind of fly back towards the battle, which is currently being fought on the other side of the map, I'm going to kind of take this time to explain kind of what happened and the reason why I've been gone so long, a little bit more in depth than maybe in my channel update video, if you even saw that. So it all started back of August of 2015 when I decided to upgrade my computer to Windows 10. And for whatever reason, maybe there's a faulty connection to my hard drive. It just kind of broke. My hard drive just kind of crashed. I turned it on the next morning. I had downloaded it overnight, and my computer just didn't even recognize that it was there. So I took it into a shop, and they basically said, yeah, your hard drive's not running. You're going to have to pay so-and-so amount of dollars to get all the information back. So I was like, all right. They said, we'll respond to you in a couple days, and then I just didn't hear from them for like 3 weeks. And so I called them up, and they basically said, your hard drive's shot. It's going to cost a lot more than we initially thought to get all the information back. And the number they said was kind of shocking, honestly. So I was basically like, you know what, screw it. I'll just buy a new hard drive. I can replace what was ever on my old one and just move on. So I get my computer back, and I get my new hard drive in the mail, put it in, and I try and turn my computer on, and it doesn't turn on. It turns on for a couple seconds and then just kind of immediately shuts off. And I was like, well, what the fuck? Like, why is it doing this? It didn't do this before. What's changed? So I took it into another computer shop, not the same one, and I basically said, I have no idea what's going on. My computer doesn't stay on for more than 30 seconds, and they took a look at it, called me the next day, and they basically said, your motherboard is shot as well. And I was like, great, fantastic, God, this is just fantastic. And yeah, so they said it would be more expensive to fix the computer than the computer is actually worth. So at this point, it was probably late October, maybe even early December, and I was just like, you know what, I'll just wait till Christmas just to build my own PC. And from then to Christmas, when I got my new parts, I just kind of played on my computer that I use for school. I know you saw a little bit of War Thunder footage. I really didn't play War Thunder much during my break. I played a lot of CSGO, which can run a little bit better, but I still, on the lowest graphical settings, only got maybe 40 frames on that game, but I was still able to play with my friends a little bit, which was nice. But yeah, recently, almost 4 days ago, I think, I got my last part for my computer, and I was actually able to build it. I wasn't sure if I really wanted to build it by myself at first, but with a little bit of reassurance from my friend who actually built his own PC himself as well, I decided to do it. Just look up a couple tutorials, and it just kind of all clicks together, which is pretty nice. But I had a little bit of trouble with the CPU because it just wouldn't really fit correctly, and I almost broke it. But fortunately, none of the pins got bent, and I took it in the fries, and they fixed it for like 30 bucks because I just installed it wrong. But everything's okay now. As you can see, it's pretty beastie. I'm running War Thunder on movie graphics right now, and I'm getting 100 plus frames, which is really nice. And they definitely must have upgraded the upgraded the graphics for this game, because I played it on movie graphics at a friend's house before, and I do not remember the game looking this pretty. I really was honestly astounded. It is a gorgeous looking game. But yeah, so my new computer is up and running finally. I can record content, do everything I want. I can get all the new games. I don't have to worry about my computer not being powerful enough. But yeah, I was kind of gone for almost 4 months. So I'm finally back. What, September, October, November? Yeah, 4 months. Sorry, I just don't want to embarrass myself and be like, oh yeah, 4 months. Never mind. But yeah, if you've been watching the battle so far, I just got my 4th kill on an A36 that was attacking ground units. And I'm currently going to help out a couple friendlies that are dealing with one of the last 2 enemies, which was a Spitfire. Now, if you have been watching the background video, then you'll notice that this was kind of a pretty chill battle. I guess the only thing you can really take away from this is to really be mindful to what's around you, especially in night battles and maps that are really cloudy. You just have to be really aware of what's around you at all times, and just look out for AAA, spot the dot, make sure your screen is clean. That is very helpful. I feel like whenever I play War Thunder, my screen just looks super dirty, even if it's clean. Like on other games, it'll look fine, but like War Thunder just looks filthy, and you're just like, why is it so dirty? Like, it doesn't look like this in other games. But yeah, just always be really aware. I mean, that's how I spotted the hurricane in the beginning. I just happened to see the dot on the ground, which was pretty difficult on night because the ground is so dark. But yeah, and I saw the AAA shooting at the A36, which exposed its position. And yeah, I mean, I guess that's pretty much the only thing I can really take away from this battle. It was a pretty chill battle, honestly. I spent a lot of it kind of flying. I didn't really spend much time actually fighting. Most of the kills I got were pretty fast. These German 7.92 shred, that's all I'm gonna say. Like, they just dismember planes at this tier. Like, look at that, just instantly, just wing is gone. And I actually got my ace with that kill. And yeah, so right now there's only one guy left. I saw my squad mate die right there, and I thought there was a hurricane, but he had actually died earlier in the battle. And so the last enemy, I used an Avenger to track him down, and he crashed on the runway trying to repair. So, because he was the last plane on his team, GG, the tickets started to float, and the tickets started to drop, and that was the end of the battle. I mean, I'm just really, really happy to be back, guys. I am really looking forward to making some more videos, getting them up on the channel, and yeah, just really excited to play again. So I ended the battle with 5 kills. My team was really good this game, actually, but quite a few people on the enemy team crashed as well, so it wasn't really the most difficult battle. But definitely check out this plane. It's really good. I really recommend it if you're a beginner pilot trying to learn how to boom and zoom. I really think it's a good teacher aircraft. And yeah, with that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the footage. This has been the Condor, and I'll see you later.